Well, I'm late. I'm late as usual. Don't know if anyone's in here or not, but I'm gonna get over here so I can check my audio. Sit here and mess around till a couple people show up. I don't do lives very much, so I don't get these real large lives like some of these guys do. We get 10 people in here, we'll be doing good. Let's see here. What do I got? Wrong page. Gotta find the right page here. Oh, well, there we go, right there. Okay, yes, I got audio. A little bit of a delay, but I got audio. Well, a whole lot of a delay. I don't know why they're worried about the delay. I'm gonna mess with this thing. Wait for a few of y'all to get in here. If you catch the replay, you're gonna want to skip forward probably 4 or 5 minutes. We'll see if we can't get a good argument going. We're gonna talk about Elogs, automatics, pretty much everything that's different in trucking. Let me turn that volume down on that phone so there's no echo. Pretty much everything in trucking that's changed over the years. We're going to talk about the new way versus the old way. See if we can't get some differing opinions in here as to who some people might see it differently. They might see the old way as better or the new way as better. We're going to discuss that. Would play an intro for y'all, but I don't feel like going and looking through my intros. I think I got 3 or 4 of them saved on here, but I don't feel like messing with them. I'm gonna get the link up in here. See if I can figure out how to pin it. Uh, it's got the option to ban user from comments when I'm. Why would I ban myself? That don't even make no sense. Let's see if I can do it in the phone. Pin message. Hobby. Damn, I got it. I got it. I got it in the phone. What do you know? I got it in the phone. Anyone's welcome to jump in if they want to jump in. You might want to say something in the comments though, or I may miss it. But yeah, we're gonna talk about e-logs, automatics, and there was another topic too. What else has changed in the last few years? That's been the two major changes. Well, HOS, hours of service, has changed. It's changed a couple different times over the last few years, right? So anyway, I guess we'll talk about automatics first. That seems to be the one that fires most people up as automatics. Especially nowadays, a lot of the schools, I don't think any of the schools teach in manual anymore. I may be wrong. None of them I know of are teaching in manual anymore. They're all teaching in automatics. And I think that's crazy because if you're going to haul certain types of loads like oversize or heavy haul, you kind of need a manual for that still rather than an automatic. So if you got an automatic restriction, you're going to limit yourself a little bit on some of the things you can do within the trucking industry. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about which one's better, manuals or automatics. Which one is better? Which one of them is better? In my opinion, your opinion, his opinion, her opinion. That's what we're here to discuss. In my opinion, automatics are better. I know there's a lot of people out there that'll disagree, and I've been driving a long time, 7 years out here. We're in automatic. I've been in manuals and automatics over the last few years, but I prefer an automatic just because it's easier in traffic. There's things I don't like about it. I don't like the way it backs up to a door. I hate backing up to docks with an automatic. Um, there's certain other little things I really don't care for with an automatic, but for the most part, I don't mind an automatic. I like them in traffic. They're easier to navigate, less to worry about, less BS to worry about. I know driving a manual, you get to shift gears, and maybe that makes a person feel a little bigger, going down the road. But I already know how to count. I don't need to prove to myself I know how to count because I know how to count. I can count to 10. I can count to 13. I can count to 12. I can count to 18. So what's going on, Ghost? So it ain't like I got to. It ain't like I got to prove to myself that I know how to count. So that's why I prefer an automatic. And people in cars, they're not going down the road going, "Oh man, that guy's in a automatic or that guy's in a manual." They don't even care. They don't notice and they don't care. So it ain't like it gets you any more clout out here at all. None. Nobody gives a crap whether you're driving an automatic or a manual. It doesn't matter. You know. Hope you're doing well, man. Thought I'd go live and see if I could start an argument. You know, but it looks like we had 12. We're down to 4. So I guess instead of arguing, they just left. But I figured I'd go live and see if we could start an argument. Hours of service, I think, is where the biggest problem is in trucking. I kind of wish they would do away with 34-hour reset, go back to 10 and 10. Just do a straight 10 and 10. It's the way it used to be back in the old days. 10 on, 10 off every single day. I don't think it would matter because I really feel like most drivers are taking longer than a 10-minute break or 10-hour break. I feel like drivers probably take a 12 to 14 break is probably normal now. You know, I don't know. I don't think it would really hurt. I think like the shortage of truck drivers is not a shortage of drivers, it's a shortage of good truck drivers that don't take 13-hour breaks. I think that's good. Ghost, how's my audio? Am I coming through clear? I'm on this Wi-Fi over here, and the signal looks like it's bouncing between 0 and 2. So I'm not sure how the audio is coming with my signal bouncing like that. Back when North Dakota oil, a little laggy. All right. Back with North Dakota oil field. Let me see if I can swap over to my Wi-Fi and see if that makes it better. Yeah, because my messages are popping up faster on my phone than they are on the laptop. So I'm gonna turn on my hotspot here on my phone, swap it over, and see if it does better. Because it's really not doing all that good. This Wi-Fi here kind of sucks. Let me see. Come on. Where's my other Wi-Fi at? Mm. See the Wi-Fi, but it doesn't see reading that online. Because I'm seeing y'all's messages over here. I'm not seeing y'all's messages at all um, on StreamYard. I'm seeing them on my phone. So I'm thinking the Wi-Fi here is jacked up. But for some reason, my computer doesn't want to pick up my phone and grab my other phone. So like Kevin Gates, man, I got phones. Let me grab this other one and see what I can do with it. Maybe it'll pick up this one. I swear it's a conspiracy theory the way they do these Wi-Fi because they on the laptop it will try to connect to anything but your phone. You know, it's like they do not want you to use the Wi-Fi on your phone, but the Wi-Fi on your phone is oftentimes a whole lot better than outside Wi-Fi. No, iPhone connect. Mm-mm. Morgan's iPhone. All right. Let's see what we got now. Let's see if we got audio back again. Am I there? All right. So I'm connected to my phone now. It's got 5G, so it should do a little bit better. But for some reason, there we go. For some reason, it doesn't want to pick up my phone when I search for Wi-Fi connections. And I've had both of these phones hooked to this laptop at one time or another, and it wasn't wanting to pick it up. Good deal. And I got both of them on now, and it's still. But I got a T-Mobile phone and a Verizon phone. The T-Mobile phone's the one I got connected to it. It seems to have a little bit better service. It's got 5G and 4 bars, where my Verizon phone has 5G and 2 bars. So we will see how it goes, man. See how it goes. For some reason, though, my messages are still not popping up within the StreamYard, but they are on my phone, so I can see what you guys are saying. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Gardner? Earth guy. Wheeling, West Virginia. Went north along the river. Saw a Tesla truck. Oh wow! I don't think I've seen a Tesla truck yet. Coal haulers don't like those, and it didn't seem to be able. Time the basic traffic lights. Yeah, I don't know if Tesla is going to be as successful as they want to be, as quickly as they want to be. I think Tesla is a good idea, but there's a lot of things in life that I think are a good idea. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's the best idea, right? But now I wish my StreamYard on my computer would uh, start picking these messages up better. I've only got one message up there. But DOT out in full force in Mississippi? Yeah, probably checking brakes. I know that's what they were going to do a while back. They were supposed to do some kind of brake deal. So they might be up there checking brakes. Who knows? But yeah, that a while ago, that's my basic thoughts on automatics. Automatics and manuals. If I had my choice, I would choose an automatic over a manual. I don't need to prove to myself I can count to 18. I can count to 18. I can count it forward, backwards. We can skip around in it. Doesn't matter. I don't have anything to prove, so I'd rather take the easier route. And the easier route is an automatic. Put it in drive and go. Put it in reverse and go. You know. What's up, Tolga? Oh, that's great, Daniel. Passed the level 1. That's good, man. Good deal. You'll be surprised how many drivers think that you can't pass a DOT inspection. I've passed a bunch of them. And every time I've gotten in trouble on a DOT inspection, it wasn't like it was a surprise. It was something I knew was wrong. I just hadn't gotten it fixed yet. I was trying to skirt by and trying to get back to the yard or whatever to get it fixed rather than getting it fixed on the road. So everyone should know what's wrong with their truck and not wrong with their truck. If you pull into a DOT to get inspected and they're telling you something you don't even know is wrong with your truck, that's not on them. That's your fault. That tells me you don't look at your truck. But it's a good job. Good thing you passed, man. That's congratulations with that. I'm gonna bring up StreamYard on this one and see on my phone here. Well, no, I better not. I'm getting disconnected. Good deal, Toga. Good deal. I'm all right. I am all right. I'm chilling. I'm chilling over here in Arlington, relaxing. Not really doing a whole hell of a lot of nothing. Thought I'd get online and see if I could stir some people up, talking about automatics, Elogs, and hours of service. But between my bad internet connection and not being able to pick up messages on freaking StreamYard, not sure it's going to work. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to stir everybody up. It's taking the fun out of arguing, right? I figured we'd all sit around and argue. Kind of hard to argue when your internet's lagging. Right? Can't even have a good argument. The internet's so bad. Can't even have a good argument with everybody online. I'm gonna type a message and see if it comes up. Yeah, it's working, but for some reason it's not coming up on my laptop. The only message I got that showed on my laptop is Ghost Trucker. It says, "Hey, old snapper." That's the only message I got. I don't know where that place is, but I hope that it's not the same. No, 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 no. Arlington is where Dallas Cowboys Stadium is. It ain't nothing like Chirac here. There ain't nothing to Arlington, man. Arlington's a pretty good spot. Yeah, I'm thinking about restarting it. I'm thinking about closing this one out and restarting it because I cannot get nothing to come up in StreamYard. And it's making this difficult, very difficult. If I'm going to have a good argument, I'd like to have a good argument where we can argue in a timely manner. And we're not arguing 5 minutes prior or 5 minutes ahead because of the lagging. So I'm probably going to end this one and then come back, restart a live and come back with StreamYard, get it reset up. So y'all hang tight. I'm gonna close this one out. I'm gonna bring the StreamYard back up since I got my phone connected instead of the Wi-Fi here in the building. I will be right back.